What's going on, YouTube? It's been quite some time since I've last made a video, and well, there's a reason for that. Pretty much ever since my last video, I've been dealing with some issues on the Audi, and I am hoping that I'm finally at the end of it. I did make a repair video on the car, except I was just not happy with how the video came out, so I'm kind of throwing it into this one and redoing it all over in a sense. Now, I still don't have the car running that good yet, but that doesn't mean I'm still not gonna be throwing parts on the car. And then on top of today's video, I will be throwing in a lot of the repair work that I did do on the car, just so you guys get caught up to speed in what's been going on. First, I need to throw the BMW on a battery tender, just because the car battery died this winter. It's been super cold. I need to get that battery charged just because in order to take the Supra out, I need to be able to move that car since it's blocking it in. The Supra needs to come out because I need to get that car inspected and get ready for this car season. We are doing the carbon fiber mirror caps like you guys just saw. I already went ahead and tested one of the signals on the side. First thing we got to do is pop off the mirror cap, and then we have to remove the side marker, put the new one in, then pop the new carbon fiber mirror cap on. So I'm an idiot. I went ahead, already started charging this, and I also already put a mirror cap on without pressing record. So I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up right now, but we currently have the passenger side on with the side marker, and I'm already super happy with how this is coming out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the driver side. And now the only thing we got to do is take this side marker off. So to take that off, I'm going to be using a T10. So there's two T10s, there's one over here and then one over here. I actually got to take the mirror off, so I'm going to go ahead, take the mirror off just so I can access that a little better. Since I do have the heated mirror, I'm just going to carefully let that dangle there, and then right inside there is the other T10 bolt that we need to get. Okay, so I don't know if you guys just saw that. I had to push in all these tabs while trying to pull it out. Obviously broke one of them, not too much of a big deal, it'll still hold in properly. Take off this connector. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it with one hand. Yeah, I'm gonna need two hands for this, but take the connector off, put the new one on, bolt it back on, and then we can put the new mirror cap on. Okay, so I just ran to grab my key just to make sure that the switch is in the right spot. This should be sequential. Yeah, that's sequential, and then just so you guys see, when I flick this switch, it just goes to how it should be when it's OEM. So now flick that back, make sure sequential, good. And now we can put the carbon fiber cap on. Now, one thing I did just notice is at some point I somehow already broke this tab and one other tab, so these are just going to be temporary until I can get some new ones. So we got both sides finished. The overall look in the end, I am definitely satisfied with. I want to say the same thing goes for the passenger side. Maybe not as bad. The gap down here actually doesn't look as bad as the one on this side. Yeah, the gap on this side, you can kind of see that it goes up a bit. Anyways, like I said, those are just temporary, so I'm not going to worry about it too much until the car is fixed. And then once car season kind of comes more into play, I'll worry about it. I'm gonna try not to complain too much just because the mirror turn signals is what I really wanted. So I'll come back to the carbon fiber mirror caps in a few months and replace those with some higher quality ones. Now let's go back a couple weeks, show you guys what broke on the Audi, what I fixed, and everything that I did up until this point. As you can see, we got a little bit of snow last night, so I'm gonna go ahead, clear the car off, and then we will start talking about what's going on with the car. Alright, so we got the car cleaned off, hood popped already. Pretty much what is going on is my water pump has failed. Now on top of the water pump failing, my high pressure fuel pump is starting to go out, and I have a code for my intake manifold runner flap. So we are going to be replacing all of those, and we're going to be starting with the high pressure fuel pump since it's right there. And then we'll start taking out the intake manifold and then the water pump. Alright, so we got the intake manifold out. I'm currently working on getting the water pump out. I still need 3 bolts to get that finally out. And I have the high pressure fuel pump placed. I still need to bolt it down and torque everything up. So I'm going to continue struggling on this water pump, and once it's out, I will update you guys. Alright, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update. We currently have the new water pump in. I still need to actually torque it down and connect all the hoses again. I'm going to retorque the water pump, and then I'm going to prepare the intake manifold and get that ready to install. So it's been a little bit of time since I started this video. I have all the parts back on the car. We're gonna head out here in just a second so I can show you guys. Now since the car was put back together, I did take it on a short little test drive to see how it was doing, and I got some good news and bad news. I guess I'll start with the good news, which is since I put the new intake manifold on, the car's running way smoother. There's no hesitations coming from a stop. But the bad news is the car still has an issue once it gets up to temp. Okay, so as I was saying, the car is fixed. I'll put back together. The new water pump, intake manifold, and high pressure fuel pump are on the car. I don't know how well you guys can see it right now, but the cam adjuster magnet, I had previously replaced it, and it is currently making a lot of noise, which I did take apart and noticed one of the pins was bent, so I don't know if it was not connecting that well, or if the valve inside the I think it's the N205 valve, that could be faulty as well. So I do have one on order. We're going to wait until that comes in, which I am probably not going to record that half. So next video, the car should be running fine. So now that you guys are all caught up, the car is still not running the greatest. It is running a little bit better than previously. I'm currently waiting for a huge list of parts to come in the mail. So once they finally do, we can throw those on, see if that fixes the car. And then there's one other thing I need to do the Audi that I don't have to wait for parts on. It's just more I need to find the time to do it. Now that things are starting to warm up, I can start planning videos for the other cars, get back to working on those again. Me and a group of friends are going to be going down to Englishtown, New Jersey just for Adam LZ's drift event. This time I'm hoping to record a lot more now that I'm getting more comfortable with the camera. That should be hopefully less awkward. I almost forgot. If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to comment down below, like this video, hit that subscribe button. My name is Ryan. I'll see you in the next one.